What's up, guys? It's your boy Cornell, and today's video is last minute. And I wanted to record it before it got too dark, because now with daylight savings, it gets darker quicker, yada yada yada. So I wanted to record it before it got dark. And today's video is about, I don't know how to say this. Basically, I'm talking about how I feel about America's president and with this election. Basically, I don't know how to. I'll figure out how to put the title in later, but that's how I'm basically explaining I'm putting my opinion out there. And I don't, throughout my whole channel, I have not, I'm sorry, it's quite high. Never mind. Throughout my whole channel, I have not openly expressed my opinion on topics such as politics and like laws and rules and stuff like that. I haven't really done that because that's not what I usually come on here to do. But my channel has no specific meaning to it. It's more so I come on here to help people out and to talk about, basically, with me being back, YouTube is going to be different, 100% different. But a quick disclaimer, I want to say that yes, I am 16, and some of you might be like, oh, you're not even old enough to vote. But at the end of the day, I'm a human being. I have my own opinion, just like you are, just like you. Because some of you, after seeing this video, are going to immediately go in the comments and bash the crap out of me. But that's okay, because I'm kind of used to it. I've seen so much hate throughout my videos and in my comments and stuff, so I'm okay with it. It's something I have to be okay with if I want to continue to post videos. But to start this off, basically, I want to say that I was pro-Hillary. And I'm the type of person that I always can see the good in the situation, and I always can see the bad in the situation. It's not like I'm biased or I'm not biased. It's just that, hey, I see the good in this situation. I also see the bad in this situation. So it's not like I can stick to one side in particular. But with this election, this 2016 election, I can honestly say that there is no good that came from this election. Like, zero good. Like, Donald Trump, to me, he is 100% joke. Like, a man who's declared bankruptcy 3 or 4 times, a man who calls women pigs, a man who says, I don't know if this is true, but I'm going to just say it anyway, a man that says he's going to put gays in not concentration camps, in, I guess, like, some type of camp to cure them. A man who has no previous experience with politics is about to run our country. And people who voted, you're letting him. Now, if I was old enough to vote, I would have literally, there's voting across the street from my house. So I could have literally, if I was old enough to vote, I would have went over there and voted. And I also want to say and put out there that I am ashamed. And I hope that everyone who didn't go vote, I hope they feel ashamed too, because a part of it is your fault, because your vote, people might think, oh, my vote isn't going to make a difference, but it really will, because electoral votes, they matter more, but popularity votes matter too. But our electoral votes are up here. Popularity votes are down here, but at the end of the day, your vote still counts. So there's never an excuse for you not to be registered, for you not to go out and vote. So I feel I'm not really, everyone who didn't vote, let's just say I'm not liking you right now. And when Donald Trump, remember when he did say he was going to run for president, I looked at it as like, oh, like when Kanye said he was going to run for president, I looked at it as if it was a joke. Like, I was like, oh, okay, haha, LOL. He's just saying that just to say that, because he thinks he could run America better than previous presidents like Obama. I feel like no president can do everything they say or can do everything that everyone wants them to do. They can only do but so much within that 4 years, because being a president, it's like you have so much put on you. Like if you look at a picture before he was president and then a picture after he, like now or last week, he looks completely different, because being a president is puts so much stress. That's why I could never run for president, because I do not do great under stress. But and then another crazy thing is that it's women out here who voted for Donald Trump, but he said so many negative things towards women, but yet these women still went out and voted for him. That makes no sense. Like, to the point where he didn't even know who his wife was voting for. Like, if you would have, okay, there's this Instagram account and social media, of course, but it's called The Shade Room, the name is pretty self-explanatory, but they basically spill tea, basically, and I follow them, and that's how I'm constantly knowing, like, the news and stuff. If I don't watch the news, which I do, but if I don't watch the news, then I look on the Shade Room, because it lets me know there might be things the news says that the Shade Room doesn't, or there might be things that the Shade Room says that the news doesn't. So it's like, it's a good balance for me, and that's how I saw the picture of him looking at his wife, like eyeing her, seeing who she was voting for. Like, you can't even trust your wife enough to know who she is voting for, but yet it's women out here who he's calling pigs that went and voted for him. Like, it's so annoying. And I know some people would say, well, Hillary wasn't any better either. At the end of the day, I would have rather had Hillary in office before letting Trump, a businessman who's, like I've said, has went bankrupt. So that means he's failed to run a business before. So if he's failed at one thing, it's just so annoying that how people just, it's just so dumb. And then it's like, he's racist, he's a bigot. It's like, he's all these negative things. Like, there's nothing super positive that comes from Donald Trump. And I remember sitting there last night watching the news from God knows what time to 1 o'clock in the morning, because I was getting tired and I had school today. So it was crazy. Like, this man is the 45th president of the United States. That's making it look as if just anybody can run for president. Like, when I get older, shoot, I'ma just run. How about that? I'ma run. That's what's going to happen. That's what America is basically saying. And I'm not trying to take up too much time, but I am saddened, because it's still not real to me. In a way, I don't believe, like, when Obama became president, I was like, yeah, that's good. I believed it, this and that. But the fact that Donald Trump, of all people, the man that said, grab her by, I can't say it because my video could get shut down, but grab her sexually, assault her in a way. But you, America, let this man become our president, but talk so bad about Obama for someone who actually did a lot of good. But you're about to let Donald Trump, I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but you're about to let Donald Trump be our 45th president. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm highly upset about it, because I don't feel as if he's correct or even eligible to be our president. And one more thing before I do go. I really strongly feel like the only reason Hillary didn't win is because she is female. Because America is so sexist. Women can't do this. Women can't do that. Like, it's only been but so long since women has actually gained their power and asserted their dominance in this world. Not saying that women are more dominant than men or men are more dominant than women. I'm just saying. I'm just voicing my opinion. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like always. And peace out.